Hey everyone, welcome back to Poplar Preparedness. Power is out in Puerto Rico. They're getting slammed by Fiona, and they're coming out of it just about now. We're having Taiwan is having a big issue with the massive earthquake that just hit them. Alaska is being hit by a big storm right now. We have wildfires still burning. We got disasters after disasters after disasters. If you don't believe a word we say about what's going on with food shortages, what's happening with the global supply chains, if you don't believe that anything will ever change ever in the future, there will always be natural disasters. And so my question to you is, what are you doing about it today? What are you doing about it this week? And if the answer is, I'm watching lots of YouTube videos and getting very stressed out and having a nervous meltdown, you know what's coming with that. Don't do that, right? Don't take in more information than what you're using to actually act on. Right? If you can't act and you can't do anything at all, then just turn off the news and be happy. Enjoy every day that you have until something bad happens. If you cannot do anything, focus in on what you can do. Now, most of us, we just need a kick in the pants to get us off the couch, or we need a kick in the pants to get something done or get motivated to spend some money on a future necessity as opposed to a current comfort, right? We have to rebalance our checkbook a little bit to make sure that we're not spending too much money on pumpkin spice lattes and we're spending more on beans and rice, or we're spending money on a new, getting a Berkey, or getting whatever that next thing is. So if you guys want to pop down in the comments below, hopefully you're not using your full name as your screen name, okay? If you haven't figured out how to change your name from like your real name to like something that's not your real name, ask a young person if you can't figure it out yourself. You can definitely do that. Notice how everyone has names. But if you feel comfortable, if you don't, just keep it either vague or just whatever. But what are you guys doing this week? What's your project right now? What are you planning on doing today? What are you planning on doing this week that's going to make you more prepared for either a natural disaster, SHTF, food shortages, the global financial collapse around us, the civil unrest that a lot of countries are really seriously facing potential of? What are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm working on right now is I'm trying to get my house a lot more organized. So I have most of the stuff I need, but I'm trying to get it all organized and a lot less chaos happening. So I'm rearranging my whole kitchen to be much more consistent so that I can rotate my pantry a lot easier. I also have my long-range radio to set up still. I'm kind of planning out. The antenna is twice as long as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 60 feet, and I had a plan for it. Turns out it's 120 feet, which is longer. So it's like my whole yard. So I still have to figure out exactly what I'm doing with that. But got my radio to set up too. And then just I've been restacking my firewood, gotten that all taken care of. A lot of stuff that needs to happen. But I'm feeling pretty good where I am with a lot of stuff. Like I said, I got the stuff here. Now I need to get it into its spots, and I was repackaging it last week, and then this week it's more just getting everything where it needs to go and organizing and getting my if you don't have like tally sheets of like what is where, if you have a bunch of stuff and you don't know what you have and where it is, if you got a whole bunch of buckets and you don't know what's in each of those buckets, one method that I use is I write a number on each bucket. And then with a Sharpie, and then on my list I have identifications on what's in each of those buckets. Right after Halloween, you might want to think about getting a bucket full of chocolate. Just throw a whole bunch of chocolate in there, like cheap chocolate from Halloween sales, right? And you know, it won't keep forever, but you may really appreciate a bucket full of chocolate. If you keep it in a cool, dark place, it should be good for a while. But lots of things out there. Pop down in the comments below. Let us know what you are doing and what you're thinking about next, even. All right, folks, I look forward to seeing all your comments down there. If you found this video useful, helpful, you might want to check out this other video right up here. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Steve Poplar out.